Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel.
Why spread your money across multiple prediction markets?
Lord, I feel like we're back at the same spot. Okay, sorry. I guess she's doing arts and crafts. Who is? Oh my god, I need to see. Hold on. Sorry, I just now saw that she was live. Sorry.
I got these to put my paint in. I got these at the Dollar Tree. You can just rinse them out and then reuse them. And they give you like, jeez, they give you 6 of them for $1.
$1.25, Justine. $1.25. Just saying. Alright, welcome in, Random. What? Where? Hold on. What? Let me read the messages. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. Yikes.
I got these ones. And then I got these ones.
Why is it not let? Okay, there we go. God, finally. Michigan lady. Oh yeah, she only evidently got a first. You can't hear me? Hold on. Hold on just a second. You can't hear me? Can you not hear me now? Hold up.
My
Let me know if you can hear me. Just give me a thumbs up. Oh, you can? Okay, good. I'm sorry, I wasn't talking for a minute because I didn't know where we were. Hold on. Let me read the comments.
Really hard. I don't know if that's
Oh, I see. Hey. Somebody check that out. I don't trust that. That doesn't look like, but I mean, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. It just doesn't look. And it could have been created today just for shits and gigs. I don't know. Or yesterday or whenever, you know. Oh, when was it? That's the first thing I start looking at because I used to omit that. Welcome in, everybody. I need to make sure Discord knows.
And this is like a thing to where you could like,
oh,
and blot it.
There we go. I got that in Discord. It's brand new. Yeah, it's either what I thought it is, random, or the person I thought it is, or it's somebody trying to mess with me, or you know how they do. We know how they do. It is an awful big coincidence. Look, when I call out stuff here, especially if it has anything to do with like LGBTQ, whatever, if you feel a type of way, I put that stuff out on Con because Con was basically manipulating Amy and putting people's lives in danger. My life and other people's lives. Okay? Is outing someone dangerous? Yes, but Con was already out. So for that person that was big butthurt about it, what about our safety? It only matters when it equivocates and or applies to the LGBTQ. No, it doesn't. Everybody should be safe and protected.
Okay, whatever.
So fuck you. You're too sensitive for this channel anyway, and we don't want people over here. Now look, this person sat over here and talked about babies, unaliving, all kinds of heinous shit. But when I expose someone for being a homophobe who is trying to like make me feel a type of way about putting the truth out about somebody, fuck you, man. Like, you're not meant for this. You're not meant for this channel or anything. So I don't want your support if you're so fucking sensitive.
Oh, okay,
you were fine when we were talking about Justine,
I'm so glad that she's not on here then.
unaliving babies, you know. Yeah, but if it touches your heart or applies to you personally, then you want to flip your shit. Do you know how many former addicts I have in my chat, in my community?
Yeah.
Now, again, I love my LGBTQ brothers and sisters, period, point blank. But
Right?
for some reason, in some way, your life or their lives is more important than anybody else's here. Baby, in my eyes, we're all equal.
Thank you, guys.
And if you don't feel that way, then fuck off.
You, King Dad.
That's how I feel.
Bag.
Okay?
King the bag. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, fuck them, random. Fuck them and they can go to hell. Yeah, it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander.
Yeah.
And I had someone leave and, like, leave a whole comment. Well, I can't support your channel anymore because you're outing people. Excuse me? You've not been in a live since before Justine got her citation. But you want to come over to my live and be, or my channel and be like, I can't support it because you're outing people. They were already outed and gay bashing people just like you, wishing you would be unalived. And then put my life on the line and people around me a life on the line. So if my life doesn't mean any more than anybody else's, fuck you and your fucking special needs. I will always hold a special place in my heart for everyone. But if you don't feel the fucking same for people that do not have the same interests, being LGBTQIA or whatever, or African American, or anybody of any color descent, if you got a fucking problem with that, fuck you the long way, motherfucker. You're too fucking sensitive to be over here. You live in a country-ass fucking state anyway, you know, living the life you're living, and good for you. I support that wholeheartedly. But what you're not gonna fucking do is come over here and make me feel bad because you got your fucking butt hurt. Do you hear me, you fucking weirdo? So go over there to support Justine if you want to. You talked about her and unalived babies and all kinds of shit, and that was okay. But as soon as somebody puts out something about Con and being on the DL, which he wasn't, he's on the out and out, for gay bashing and putting other people's lives on the line, fuck you. Do you hear me? Because I value everybody's life, and you only value your own fucking special needs life, and you are worse less than nothing to me, because that's bullshit. That's my opinion. Fuck you, feed you fish heads if you feel that way. Honest to God. Again, we're all inclusive over here. Oh, hey, how are you doing? I've seen you in Dougie Doug's live. That's why you're over here. But we have drama over here, so if you're popping in, it's because you don't know the drama that's going on. So that's probably why you're here. If this is not for you, if it's not something cool, whatever, feel free to unfollow and carry on with your day. Yeah, making fun of Down syndrome. Exactly. I mean, so in other words, man, if you got a fucking problem with it, you know, don't fucking be over here. Because we are all inclusive over here, and because you got your butt hurt over here because maybe something applied to your real life, has nothing to do with it. The guy that I exposed on my short was trying to put my life in danger, my home in danger, and fuck me, right? You know what? And fuck everybody else. So fuck you. Yeah, I hope you don't have an ally in this fucking world if you fucking feel that way. Fuck you, feed your fish heads. Fuck your whatever membership, whatever you had. I don't care. I don't want fuckers like you in here anyway. You're too sensitive and soft-hearted for this fucking channel. Move the fuck on. Yes, sorry.
Matchmaker. I mean, I am, but you know what I mean. I always just feel like
there we go.
It's so much easier just to grab a dress, throw it on, and be done with it.
And I tell you what, you won't find an ally like you do here. But if you think you can, move the fuck along. Fuck ya. Now.
Thank you, Albert. Thank you, King Dub Bag. How your morning going so far? It's all good. Trying to get this, trying to figure out what colors I want to use. I've never seen any pink like this. It almost feels fake. But I hope.
Yeah, fucking jackaloons. You're right, Bobby.
When I get it wet, let's see.
Love you, Bobby Joe. Good morning, Brody.
Oh, this one feels like that one. Okay, so we'll use the black one.
Close to AFB. So I get cool shit flying in my house.
But I like this one because you can be like this and hold it, you know.
Oh my God, Justine looks like she's put on so much weight.
So we're gonna have to get it
Thank
really
you
wet.
for doing. Good morning. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
I think this is boring. But
I'm telling you, Bobby
like
Joe.
I really got it to do ASMR.
Oh, you don't support LGBTQ because you're exposing somebody. Fuck you. I will expose anybody. Do you understand me? No matter who they are, no matter what walk of life they're from. Because we don't play that shit over here. If you want to be all equal over here, then we're going to be all equal. If you think you're better than or whatever, then keep your fucking ass over there in that sensitive corner where you need to stay. You don't need to be over here. And by the way, you haven't been over here since Justine got her citation anyway. So why the fuck you gonna come over here today when you first see us short, when you've not been in live forever? So I don't want to fucking hear it from you. Because I gave an explanation yesterday that you were not present for. So, fuck you, Fiji fish heads. And you know what? If you're so, oh, I'm so this, I'm so that, why were you like joking and cutting up about unalive babies and everything going on with Justine? It's okay if it's a straight person, right? Look, we're equal opportunity people over here. If you're not truly equal opportunity, you don't belong over here. You don't. Just saying. Hit that like button, my friends, if you haven't already. It's going to be an interesting day. Justine's sober for now. However, I think we saw some beer on the table over there. Yes, there is no line. And if you're too sensitive, you don't need to be on the internet. It's not made for you.
So this ain't no fun.
And at your age, you're probably not made for you anyway.
I think I'm just going to do this one's hair.
Because we saw your name over in Justine's live anyway, so we know that's what you're doing. Oh, I wouldn't think so, that she's completely sober for sure. She's probably had a little beer in her. I've just never seen arts and crafts being done in like a drunk live, but that doesn't mean anything. I expect it all from her.
One.
So you want to come over and say whatever, so I said whatever, that's it. Have a nice fucking life. You're not going to make it on the internet, because that's just the way it is. Coddling your feelings, not going to happen.
What do you mean?
I don't know if she is. I know she made coffee. I've watched her make coffee and start drinking it. But knowing her, if she's not drinking now, she will be as soon as she's done painting with that damn palette she's got. She said, this is good paint. Exactly, Bobby Joe. Sorry, I'll pull up Discord in a minute. But I'm like, dude, get over yourself. Thank you so much, Bobby Joe. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, they got bent out of shape, and then they went over to Justine's Live under their name on an account that Random says is brand new. So, Mr. Pico, thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Love you so much. Good morning. Good morning. I love you. I appreciate you. It's been wild, guys. It's like you're with us or you're not. You know, we will not come out and say anything ugly about anybody unless need be, and especially if they're LGBTQ. I mean, we'll just call them out for what they're doing, not for what they are. We don't care about that over here, and we don't give a fuck if you feel different about that. Roscoe, there you go. You know, you're over here making it all about you. Life is not all about you, sir. It's about other people in this lifetime as well. You know, you got butthurt about something that absolutely did not even need to be a thing, but you made it a thing, so live your fucking life, man. But you were okay over here talking about unalive babies and everything going on with Justine and everything like that. But heaven forbid we expose a motherfucker that's over here putting our real lives on the front line for people to come over here and do something to us. That's okay, right? If it's a straight person, that's absolutely okay, huh? Okay. I see how that works. The difference is, that's not going to change my mind. It doesn't work that way for me. It's all inclusive, baby. All inclusive over here. So, if it threatens one person's life, it's going to threaten all of ours, and we're going to expose it all. Gay, straight, bi, white, black, green, we're going to. Get over your fucking self. You're not special because you're gay. You're not fucking special. I'm not special because I'm straight. And who are you to come over? I can't support you. You didn't anyway. You never fucking come to the lives. You came when you wanted to and said what you wanted to say, and that's what it was. You got butt hurt over something you should not have gotten butt hurt over. There you go.
For fun. You know, something to do.
You made yourself look like a fucking idiot is what you did. But whatever. Carry on with your life, weirdo.
I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not
He's smooching no peckers, though.
I'm just doing it for fun.
It's alright, Random. I was going to say it, but I won't.
But I am trying to do it right, you know what I mean? But, I mean, if I happen to mess up a little bit...
But it's just like, dude, don't come over here condescending to me like you're so much better than... Oh, I can't support this. What are we doing? Outing people now? No, you're mad because it touched home. Nobody said anything derogatory about people with homosexual tendencies or anything like that. Or anybody in the LGBTQI. Nobody. You made that assumption. Period. A replica of the Save-A-Lot bathroom? Pico, I'm dead. Oh, they're not over here because they're fucking out over here. They're over there in Justine's Live, though. Over there running their damn dick lip, too. Whether it's them or not, they've got their name. I don't know. You know how the fucking internet is. Weird that all this happened this morning, then all of a sudden that name pops up in Justine's Live. You can scroll back. You ain't got to believe me. You can scroll back through. Don't take my word for it. I tell people that quite often. Let's see. I know it. They do. They do. Sorry. Yeah. If you say you're from Shorties, they will block you quick over there. So don't say that. Well, this is exciting. I know, right? Her painting. Savage.
Hang on, guys. I'm almost done painting the top of this head. I just gotta go really slow so I don't go out of line. No, I don't want to mess it up, make it look stupid. And I can't read if I have to do like this. Just 1 second.
Also, was secretly in her chat gatekeeping. Oh, wow. I'm not shocked. I am not shocked.
Now, am I supposed to paint in there
This
red
is so exciting.
or what?
Red.
Gosh.
Jennifer, what you doing, Pico? Why does it do this? I hate when it does that. Okay, there we go.
Let me know.
All right, we're set to all. Justine Picasso. Oh God. I'm dead over here. Hit that like button, my friends. It's a perfect way to support your girl. Touch that button.
Thank you.
As Justine would say, that
I'm
button.
one for my kids.
Thank you so much, Slappa. I love you.
And them. I got a bunch of
Bobby,
them.
love you.
To me, and then like obviously I need to get more. But,
Oh, look at her. She's like, I'm doing Paw Patrols.
and you know, I mean, they were only like $1 a piece, so third, it's better than a coloring book because it's kind of like a souvenir. I keep these forever, and they won't bend and all
She's
that.
got a Spider-Man one.
And then I can write their names on the back of it. I thought it was cute. Cute idea.
Let's see.
And I got glitters, guys, so I can put like glitter on them if I want to. And I got all kinds of different color glitters. Know what all I got, but got those ones.
Oh, and Tammy's live too. Oh my God.
Pen.
Let's pop over to my Tammy Hole real quick, just to see what she's doing.
I just bought a lot of.
Because of course she would be live. She's live. 1 minute ago. She was on for 21 minutes. She just ended. Let's turn her really fast, because we don't want to stay here forever. Since Justine's painting. Wednesday at Justine's apartment. The most thrilled, spectacular the eyes have ever seen. Kids seats at just $5. You won't be able to handle the excitement. You're not paying for the whole seat. Or you're paying for the whole seat. You will only need the edge. She rage quit. Mandrake! What you doing, Mandrake?
Bottom line is, this country's holding shit back. The truth, the lies has got to
Yeah,
stop.
she was only there for like 7 days. Drop kicker. What? It wasn't a full 30.
Try to insinuate anything else towards me?
Okay, Savage.
Hell no. No, you can just stop right there. I've had it. I've seriously fucking had it.
That white tank top's gonna be black.
Cop cars in wine, and it's like, who the fuck are you? You know, mainly when I see them, the shape that most of them's in, the mental capacity of most of them, blows your fucking mind. Really blows your motherfucking mind. It does mine. Blows my fucking mind. Blows it. Absolutely. Fucking absolutely blows it.
She shed it. Probably several, Pete.
Charades, man. Charades is their game.
Let me do this.
They ain't got a steering wheel on no one's back. I don't care if I've got a scary ass.
You do.
You're scared, like they say, go to church. Oh, God, yeah, maybe. I don't know about around here.
Oh my God, she's jazzed up.
All these gods, all this crap. I'm sick of it. The disrespect level of people is just...
There we go. She's wild, y'all. She scares the piss out of me too, Pico. Oh, God. Yes, meth. Definitely Pico.
No matter how many stories invented, no matter how much shit is said, no matter how much, no matter.
That's your excuse there. I hear you, Mandrake. It's hot outside.
Shut up. Good God.
She saw a cop and was freaking out.
She's on some drugs. Go to hell. You know what? I wouldn't care for what. I don't care if I am.
You
I don't care if I'm
point
on
face.
all kinds of drugs. I don't care. I don't
Me
care
too.
if I'm on every drug out there. Every drug. It is not another motherfucker's business. Anything I do. As long as I'm not hurting anybody, it is nobody's business.
Whoa.
But you're full of shit and you can eat my
Whoa.
crap, motherfuckers. You know, I'm so...
Ready for more money?
And I'll do whatever I want. That's...
I hope so too, Savage.
No matter, I don't care.
Yeah, bring silence
says at
back.
this point. Do you understand me? The law, I don't care what they say about nothing. What they've done to my family, what they've done to me is so wrong, so raw, so fucked up. So go to hell.
I mean, she's in Oklahoma near her sister, living in her yard,
my mom said that once.
in her
said I stole something
camper
from her
trailer.
house.
I don't know the
$12,000
address there.
Turns
but
out my little sister's the one that took the fucking can, not me. So you know what? I don't give a fuck what any of you think of me. I don't give a fuck. But you know what? I know someone who does. I know someone who does.
It's the little sister she's living with.
These jealous bitches and all this shit and all
The
this
oldest one passed away, then there's
Kenny,
Kenny, and then there's Tammy, and then there's the other one.
Stayed on the road, stayed away from everybody.
Camo and the Yardo.
Kids don't stop. So you know what? I decided, Tammy Joe,
Right.
do whatever the fuck Tammy Joe wants to do. As long as Tammy Joe ain't hurting no one, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of Tammy Joe. That's.
She said Miami. I don't know how true that is.
What this country has done to me and mine.
Well, she said Wyandotte.
Do you understand?
I don't know what county that's
Greedy
in.
son of a bitches.
She said it several times on here.
Greedy. Greedy. Then I gotta say all this, you motherfucking shit. Sorry, you guys ain't reading the comments. America was
Standing by the rain. Oh, I wish we would. I wish we would.
And if you don't see that, there's something clearly fucking wrong with you.
She put
seriously fucking wrong if you can't see that.
Oh, Pico, you're a guy after my own heart. Tammy put the cunt in country. Let's bring the word cunt back. It needs to be back.
Don't do drugs, kids. You know what? Get the fuck out of here. Go masquerade on your own shit, because you know what? You know what?
I don't know what might be.
Up for is the kids, so shut the fuck up. Something this country don't know nothing about. All it cares about is get his goddamn balls off. So go to hell. Go to hell, motherfuckers.
Ooh.
These motherfuckers running their goddamn mouth can eat my shit.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to keep an eye on Justine, too, in case anything exciting goes on over here.
All these liars, all this DHS, they're there for
and we will go right back to her.
These schools, this, that, especially. Go to hell. You nasty motherfuckers. Oh, these Freemasons gonna pay. They're 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 gonna pay for every child they touched. They're gonna pay for every child they laid their fingers on. They're gonna pay for every child. They're gonna pay for every little boy. They're gonna pay. Do you understand? They're gonna pay.
She's still painting boringly.
They're gonna pay a price
I'm watching.
never even knew existed.
Tracy's in there on a burner, of course.
Yeah. They're gonna pay. They're gonna pay. They're gonna pay. So yeah, if I was a man like that, I'd sleep with one motherfucking eye open. And not the brown eye. Nasty bastards.
Yeah, she sings worse than
Don't like
Justine
what I say?
dances.
Don't come to my life. Simple wimple, dimple,
I love it.
pimple, swimple, bloop. Oh, thank you. The farm, Addie. I'm gonna call you Addie. I'm gonna have to call you Addie because I don't have fat. God makes a promise and he keeps it. God makes a promise and he keeps it. God makes a promise and he keeps it. Yes, he does. Sorry, my throat scratches. Yeah, I don't know everything. You don't know everything. You don't know everything that you think that you know that you think that you do. No. And you know what? That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. For any of these churches to insinuate that I am like for the devil or whatever the hell, evil or whatever, why haven't they stood up and said anything about the children? I wonder why all these religions, all these big churches haven't stood up and done something about the children.
Get out your window and sing this in your
Why they
driveway.
got
I would
involved in doing
stroke
something about
out.
the children. Riddle
Oh,
me
she
that!
is?
Riddle me that! Oh, you can't, can you? No, so they had to make up all this shit about me. And they're telling what they fucking... I'm gonna tell you something.
Wait, this is gold.
Oh, I hate when they give me commercials. Ugh, stop. Super tranny. Where was she talking crap? Should I rewind it? A little bit? Well, that wasn't away from her long.
Fuck, my battery's dying. Babe, get my charger.
Oh, he's home.
Get my phone charger.
Got into a bad patch of grass. Yeah, evidently she was only banned for 7 days. Welcome in, guys. If you haven't liked and sub, do so. Welcome in, Super Tranny. Welcome. Hit that like and sub, my friend. I clicked over here for you. I wanted to see what she's saying. She was coloring, so. She was coloring. Yeah, why is he not at work?
Different. Like blue and yellow. And then we'll do her top. Red.
Yeah, she does act like she's 4, for sure. Welcome in. Welcome. Good to have you here. Well, it's afternoon in a lot of places, but it's 11:44 my time.
Okay, so now we're going to do her top blue and red, if I can.
All right. There we go. Yeah, he's got a babysitter. Chisholm. VIP, what you doing? Welcome, VIP. Welcome, welcome. Yes, like and sub if you haven't already, my friends, please. Thank you so much. It's a great way to support your girl for free. Perfect. To sit around with nothing in your brain. Exactly, drinking beer and making juvenile crafts. Oh, yeah. There's nothing any of you can do to stop me. We wouldn't expect any less, Randall. We wouldn't expect any less, my friend. Do it. Do it. Oh, and by the way, Amy said she's got the video. She goes, ShorTisha. She said that earlier. And by the way, I was doing shit around here. It got sent to me. Or in Discord, rather. That she's got the video of me dancing in my underwear naked on live.
I hear you.
I'm like, show it, show it, show it.
Over.
Ken's talking to ShorTisha. Thank you, Ken. Welcome.
It was more like a freaking chore, you know?
Oh. Oh, he's telling on us. Ken said, I know who Ken's is. That is Mackenzie. That's the little girl. That's the difference between me and Justine. That channel there, if you look at it.
Done, guys.
She's the 14-year-old I banned from, or that Savage banned from over here, because we figured out she was 14. She's 15 now. Probably. Because that was a year ago. Was it not, Savage? Pretty close to a year. Yes, she is a child. She absolutely is a child. Yes. Yep. But you know what? She comes up, tries to play like an adult random. I've seen other people talk shit to her in other channels as well. Not just mine. Not just mine. Or hers.
I wish you would have thrown this stuff away for me. You like it? Yeah.
Let's see.
Do you think I should paint her underneath?
But I mean, a little kid, dude. She got. That's the only reason why she's mad, is because she was a child and got blocked in my chat for being a child. Come back with when you're 18, and with that same energy, and maybe I'll let you in if we have a conversation. When you're 18, you're not 18, okay?
I am not ShorTisha. You guys are not making any sense.
Keep talking about me, your ass gonna be blocked.
That doesn't make sense.
You are a child. Exactly. You should see. I'm mad because I'm a child. Somebody screenshot that, for the love of God. In Justine's chat. I'm mad because I'm a child.
I don't know. You guys are crazy. Where's my phone charger?
It's right there.
Yeah. It's not working. For some reason, it doesn't want to work on this side.
I don't care to hide you, little girl. You're just not gonna be in my fucking channel. You can come to my channel when you're 18 years old. Not until then, Mackenzie. I think it's Mackenzie. Well, I'm sorry if that's not your name, but I thought it was something like that. That is nothing against you at all. You were cool. No, you need to grow up and mature because you're a child. Do you understand me? If you and I have a conversation when you're 18 years old, we'll talk about it and you can come over here and hang out. Until then, that's why I blocked you. It had nothing to do with anything that you've done or being said. It's the fact that you're not 18, love. That's it. That's all. I don't know why you're so mad. I don't do that for me. I do that for everybody, and you too. You are, though. You are. And I didn't know that you were a child when you were in my chat. But you were at the time. And I think you still are. If you can prove to me you're 18, it's not even to be ugly. It's just because, no, it wasn't about telling the truth. There's nothing you got to say that I have any problem with at all. It's just the fact that you're a child. That's it. It has nothing else to do with that. Look, I basically have a drama channel. That's what it is. There's a lot of shit being said that kids should not hear. I don't know you personally. I don't know where you are mentally, physically, emotionally. Okay? Honest to God. For me, I'm doing what I know is best for children. My channel is not for children. Not at all. You're gonna ban her? Oh, Random, I love you. I'm just saying, in general, like, man, come on. There's no kids allowed. And that's nothing against you at all. No, nobody cussed at you. We did not cuss at you. We have cussed at people, but never at you. We know you're a child. When we found out who you were, we knew better and we did better. Oh, no, she couldn't. She can't. I'm not acting sweet. This is how I am all the time. All the time. Random said he did, though. Random said that he cussed at you. Yes, he did. Yeah. Now, you are a little asshole. Yeah, if that's cussing at you, yes. Because it's like, you're mad because I'm trying to do something that I think is the best for my channel. It has absolutely nothing to do with anything except that you're young. That's it. That's all. I told you I shit talked that little girl. I love you, Random. Let's pop back over to her because I know Justine is spinning for a reason. Let's pop back over. Anyways, the girl will never understand. She's young. I was just trying to let her know, because I really don't think I've addressed her really like that. That, dude, it's because you're young. Turn 18. And then you can, I don't care if you have video proof. I don't care, because you come in under burners. Therefore, we assume you're an adult. That's it. Don't play adult games if you don't want adult prizes, okay? And that's exactly what I'm saying. Listen to Mandrake and go play Minecraft. It's not harassment. You keep following me around, weirdo. You keep following me around. It's weird. You're a teenager. Don't you have, a boyfriend to follow around? Things to do? I'm gonna hop over to Tammy's live.
I'm gonna tell you something. There will be consequences.
Seriously. Get a life, girl.
There will be consequences.
She got a dent in her forehead. Weird. People are weird. This morning's been a weird morning.
Say, hey, listen. Listen.
Yes, it is, totally.
Let me clear my name, man.
I try. I mean, I was trying to make her understand why. You know what I mean? Why.
Three names. Be good people. Say, man.
And let me tell you why. Because she came in under a burner channel that we did not recognize, Microtroph, as her, as it being her. You know what I mean? We just did not realize that was her. When we found her account and saw the older pictures, we said, oh shit, it is that girl. So that's where it kind of comes in. And that's what I was just trying to tell her. It's not about fucking beef. It's not about drama. It's the fact that You're not of age, and you just don't belong over here. It's just a fucking PSA. You know, it's not a bad look. It's just saying, hey, girlfriend, you don't belong over here right now. This is not the spot for you, and that's okay. Live your life. It's the summer. Hang out before you have to go back to school. Have fun. You know what I mean? That type of stuff.
You know, it's better than just going to, you know, dying with it. It is
Well,
better
she's
than
blocked
dying
over here. I just didn't have her blocked in Justine's channel.
no matter what it is. 'Cause I believe
But she's
in
blocked here.
God.
My channel is age
Yes,
restricted.
yes, I do. And I know what they've done. And then that I'm stupid. And that I don't know. And that I don't
Random, you're a
understand,
mess.
that I don't get danged. And I don't know the past. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And again, I just
She's
want her
a
to
fucking
understand
doctor.
why. This
Marilyn
is
can
why.
suck
You're a child.
me
That's why.
ass.
So,
Yeah. Suck my ass, crack blow. Nobody.
and Savage checked her out a long time ago. She's had 5 or 6 different accounts coming over here trying to fuck with me
Oh, just
that we
ignore 'em.
did
Just
not
ignore-
know were children.
Just ignore them. They're idiots.
I mean, you have to look at it from where we're coming from, too. This is the internet, and people disguise themselves under several accounts, whether they're a teenager or not. So when we found out it was her, she was out. And that's why I dressed her like I did. It was because, look, you don't belong here. You're not, this is not age appropriate. You don't belong here.
They are. Hey, you witch! You'd be surprised who these witches are. Who these oogity boogities are. You'd be surprised. You'd be fucking surprised. She pushed good people, though. Some good people, some of them, yeah. They don't break, they just go sad. And I ain't one of those. I let God fight my battles. I do. I always have. Way back in my 20s, I like to fight a bit. Yes, I like to fight a bit. Yeah, I like to fight a bit. Yes, I like to fight a bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did. I think I was addicted to pain. I think I got addicted to pain. Yeah, I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop till somebody cracked, till he cracked me in the skull or something, I couldn't stop. I really couldn't.
What's up,
I was so
Bobby?
that's sad. That's sad. But I broke myself for a long time. I had to
For
break myself.
real. For real.
My grandson helped me do that. Yeah.
Yeah, smoke another one, idiot.
I'm so just. The nonsense still being done is stupid. It needs to just. Like all these fucking forestry services and all that shit. Yeah, they need to shut the fuck down. They need fired. They need fired and put to work. Yeah, they've been working in the forestry service, the environment and shit. They
Yeah, Mackenzie, you shouldn't put your TikTok stuff up. Take it down, girl. You're only 14, honestly.
They didn't warn the people at all.
It's for your protection.
Did they?
Be mad if you want to, but that's the way it is, honey. That's the way it is.
How stupid is that?
Children don't belong here. This is not for children.
I guess it's called a downsize. Downsize. I look at all of us as people with families and love and hearts and, a reason to live and be there for one another. That's how I look at life. So,
and I get not arguing with kids, but also I have 2 kids that are grown. Sometimes you do have to talk to these kids and let them know why there is a certain thing. It isn't like back in the day, the 80s or the 90s, to where I said what I said, it is what it is. Sometimes you have to let them know. And that's why I'm explaining to her. So again, it wasn't arguing with the child. It was basically just letting her know, this isn't a good channel for you. That's all. That's it.
I don't care what anybody thinks of me. And I don't care what I put in my body. That's my business. If I want to drink this fucking bug spray, I can.
Oh, bug spray.
If I want to eat the lead out of these pencils,
yeah,
I can. It's me. You can comprehend that. No, you don't. People do not know how to comprehend that. They jump through hoops so much their whole life. But you know what? I don't jump through hoops. Nor will I. Jump through a hoop.
Turtle.
God don't even ask you to jump through hoops. God don't. He wants you to be you. He wants us to be us. He wants us to be kind. He wants us to be there for one another. He wants us to open our eyes and see what's going on.
Got 9 likes, got 19 in the chat. Hit that like,
Believe in
my
everything
friend.
she said. don't care what's said anymore. I don't believe a fucking thing I hear anymore.
She can
I
drink
don't believe a
books,
fucking thing I
right?
hear. And Trump talking about fake news. Well, it didn't become fake till you fucking bought it out, buddy. With all your stolen fucking money. Yeah, your digital assets ain't yours, buddy. You know that. He knows this. He knows his money ain't his. His money ain't
Appreciate
his.
you. Love you
His
so
money ain't even
much.
his. He knows all this. He knows all the truth. And his mother.
Justine had to. She kind of ended. We'll check back over there in just a second. I'll go look now.
No, I'm the wrong person.
Yeah, she didn't stick around.
Please go to church. Go to church yourself. Hell out of here. You know what? What does God say about the church, the building?
And then Tracy talking to this kid, she responded to the kid in chat and said, so you follow ShorTisha around like she follows Justine. You gotta listen to what those douchebags say about me. Shut up, Tracy. You're a non-factor. Nobody talks about you, Tracy. You're nothing.
And you know what? That's what kept me.
I address her because she is a kid and she does need to know why. It's not okay for her to be here. Period. There you go.
And I know what I'm talking about. That's what really makes me mad. You have a dog. You have a dog. You got a mouth. I mean,
Sticker, exactly. Hey, Super Tranny, what's up? We're good. How are you?
just because I ain't got no
How are you? How are you?
And God gave me this forehead. The Bible talks about this forehead. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. The Bible does too talk about my forehead. I'll give you a forehead hard against this.
She said the Bible talks about her forehead. Did you hear that? Oh my God. Wow.
I'd get in trouble for that my whole life. And if you aggravated me, you know, there it came out, you know, just. It's not your forehead, it's your whole face. When SSI goes to meth, really? Really?
When SSI goes to meth.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you can say about me. Not one bit. Because I know it.
Yeah, we didn't even mention her. So true. I don't know.
I'd be jealous too.
I don't know. They're weird. You know how they do.
Ain't tried to. Ain't tried to.
Hit that like and sub button, friends. If you haven't already, I know we got new people in here. Hit that sub.
Even Trump, I tried to be nice.
Hit that like. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
I tried to be nice. Jasper County, I tried to be nice. The city or the town of Carthage, I tried to be nice. I went to the town meetings. I'd done everything. I begged them to listen to me. I begged them to see, you know. Oh, everybody wanted to mock me. Now
Love you bunches. This is Tammy Hole. Long story short, this is the first person I covered. Yes, hit that like and sub button. This is the first person I covered really extensively. It was like a personal thing with a group of us on TikTok. We moved over here. I ended up covering the live. She ended up getting eventually arrested in December for abusing her dog and living in it was for her living in a rest area. And she got in trouble for it and got arrested. Basically, she gets a $1,200 check a month. She gets a YouTube check from her other channel that had 40,000 subs. Gets food stamps now. And still is begging. She used to be homeless. She's not anymore. But she will sit in her truck and beg for money. At least this time there's no dog. But we cover locals like her. We cover Justine Schaefer. I'm not trying to be like kind of. I don't want to be big-headed when saying that I kind of helped put her on the map. Just because of. Nobody really knew about Justine. Nobody was really putting her out there, even though people would scroll by and just kind of overlook her. And then there's Amy. That's a whole nother thing. She's a whole nother locale. I've covered Truman and Alexa. He's got the robot girl. Backyard Fun. He's out of Virginia. He does a lot of drinking like Justine. You know, locales basically. You know.
Avoid making face.
Less than 7 days, you're right. Her check she went through in less than 7 days. Ghostbusters, right? Right, Eldon? Yeah, she's all over TikTok.
Shut up, lady.
And she has a brand new one, and people will say, what's your TikTok? And she'll lie and go, I don't have a TikTok. But she does. It's the same as her YouTube. Tammy Hole 6655. You'll find her real easy.
Fuck
Yep.
out here.
Yep.
Go to Brazil. Ooh, I like Brazil nuts. But I'm gonna get off here because I'm not gonna sit and scream. I'll tell a story in a little bit. I'll go live again in a minute, but I'll tell a story. Come back.
Come back so I can beg for money. Come on back. Oh, and by the way, I caught Joker twice this morning hollering for money. It's the craziest thing.
Definitely going around here talking
People
about birthday party.
assume,
Let's clock it. Let's clock it.
people assume because, Joker's live still. They assume because she comes off as like airheaded, maybe with a little bit of a drug problem, that she's not on here begging for money. She is. Boy, that's the one thing. She opens a live every day and she goes, I need gas money. I need gas money. We know what she needs. It's not gas money. You know, it's... Well, look, we'll check her shorts out, though. Let's see.
I'm always posting the next side. A lot of them are just mad because she ain't got the guts to do what I've done and what I'm doing.
What?
It's okay. We can't all be heroes.
Oh, you're a hero. Okay.
Besides, a lot of them are just...
Wow.
And I'm not the hero. I'm not the hero.
You said you were, Tammy. They are filled with locales. We were... It's wild. She wants to be known so bad, but isn't. She thinks everyone knows her, but they don't. You're absolutely right. Just people on here that make fun of her. Exactly. It's like a niche thing. Copy that, Ghostwriter. Welcome.
And I'm not the hero.
It's just a young girl that shouldn't be over here. I think she's just mad. I mean, because we embraced her. We didn't realize she was as young as she is. And she was fun. She was a good time and a great person. But it's the fact that she was young. When you have a YouTube channel, you cannot have people underage. Do you know that Brody that runs my YouTube, do you know that he never even spoke until he was 18 and a half? Never, because he knew. He knew how I felt about it. It's not just me. But look, if YouTube is not going to do their part, I have to do what I have to do, right? And that's all. That's all. It was nothing ever against the girl. The girl was fun. But now she took it to a whole nother level and is extra mad for no reason. Like, nobody's going to be as nice to her as I am now or was then. And again, I told her, come back around when you're 18. Right now, it's just not right for you. Go out and have fun. Spend time with your friends. You know, do all the things you should be doing, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, we had a good time over here, but it upset her, and she's taking it to another level. And I really won't go into it because there's really nothing to go into except for the fact that she's too young and she doesn't belong here. You know, oh, Savage, we do need another hero. Yeah, and it is community standards. Absolutely, Eldon. Look, they can hit the continue button and when they ask you, are you 18 years of age? Yes. But if I find out that you're not, and I've blocked several sweet people that I've realized were not 18. And it had absolutely nothing to do with any of them being people. It was just the fact that they were too young to be here right now. That's all, guys. That's it. No shame in that. And it's okay. Be thankful and happy that you're young and, you know, use the summer to really sow your oats. When you get our age, you're not going to have that. Please go and spend time outside and do the things and then come back and hang out with us. We'll fucking be here. We're old. We're not going anywhere. You know? Love you, crazy chicken lady. But, you know, it's just young people don't understand. And honestly, our children now, they do get very upset and butthurt, and you gotta talk to them, explain to them why, whether they get it or not. At least, you know, there's an explanation. Never anything that the girl did other than the fact that she was young. You got predators online, Super Tranny. You got to be careful. That's why I say I'm a decent person, but like, you know, I don't know everybody that comes into my chat. I don't want to expose anybody under the age of 18 to some pervert or some evil person that I cannot protect them from. And that's all. It has nothing to do with the personality or the person at all. At all. One day when they have children and they realize how the world is, and yeah, some of us are mean, but the world is mean too. They'll realize. And I'm still not going to hold it against them because they're young. They don't understand. Really big meanie heads. And yeah, it's like, and YouTube is like that. It is. If you aren't strong enough to handle it, I don't want it to affect. Look, I know grown adults that have had to take a break. You know what I mean? Much less a child that would get bullied because people don't know. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know that this account is a young person. You know. I swear, I promise, Eldon, it's bad. YouTube's getting really graphic, I feel like, nowadays. I feel like they're getting way graphic. Who was I gonna look at? She's deleted a lot of stuff. Go figure. Anyway, she's big mad at me for no reason. We don't care. She's always going to be big mad at me. Yeah, I mean, it's not a place for kids. It's not. One day when she has children, she'll be like, damn, this world is crazy. Because it is. You wouldn't want your baby on here, I promise. You wouldn't. Yeah, 25, your insurance goes down. Facts. And this is Joker still trying to get $10 for gas. This lady was very pretty. She could turn this around, like I've talked about, and Random has talked about. She could turn this around for herself. 6 months, she could be totally normal and looking normal again. Oh my God, they're following me. Look in chat.
Here's a piece of shit.
Look. Oh no, they deleted it. Well, I saw you there anyway. Brody is an exception. He's 19 years old, basically. And he is basically 37 because, but no joke, he did not enter my live until he was 18 and a half, going on 19 years old, or almost 19. Turn the chat off? Okay.
That's how I find you, like, sick. And
hold up.
You're over here, like, oh, my baby and this, and I'm not your fucking baby.
I'm not your fucking baby.
Fucking baby, and nor will you ever fucking touch me or my body or my fucking.
Oh, let's turn this. Let's do that. There we go. Now.
Good. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, absolutely. I agree. You're right. You're totally right. And I'll do that from now on when we go anywhere, just for a couple of days. I might turn it off and on, but that was just like Sandra.
Disgusting, that's why.
Thank you for the suggestion, because when I'm busy, I need the suggestions. You know what I'm saying? To
lie to the rest of the world.
To stay focused. Stay focused.
But you'll never fucking lie to me. Sick ass bitch. That's all you are.
This lady is another one that really lets chat bother her. She'll get on here and ask for money. She'll go, Joker, whatever her Cash App is, and ask for money, and people will come in and they will pretend to be her family. When I was young, there was a magazine laying on the sidewalk. I rode my bike over and picked it up. And let me tell you, the adult that came running out of the house. I love you, Savage. But again, guys, it's PSA. Nothing against y'all. We just don't do young people over here, okay? Come back later. Promise you'll have a spot here if you just act cool under a different account.
You're not playing fucking child games. Like you. You're a fucking child.
Don't pick that up. It's not for you. You don't need to see the stuff. And she took it and threw it in the garbage. It was from the corner bar.
I can't remember that, you stupid bitch. Oh, fucking forget.
Yeah, exactly. Random. It's just to protect them, dude. I mean, kids think we're being assholes. It's not about that. Do you know the shreds I would tear into somebody if they let my kid in there? Either of my kids. In a live talking the shit we talk. I'd be so mad. So mad. Yep, come back, baby, when you grow up. Little kid, like 4 years old, go home because he was outside after dark. Sketchy neighborhood. Watched him go inside before we drove off. Yeah, I mean, it's scary, random. People are, look, there's so many perverts, guys. I watch a lot of true crime. And the things they do to kids are, and not just kids, I'm talking like 17, 18-year-old old youngsters, for real, though. The evil shit they do, man. Because they think with an innocent, naive heart. Even Brody's got that, you know, the innocence, you know. I have to...
And get the fuck on. Stop harassing me every fucking...
No, you're good. Justine was on, painted for a little while. Couldn't handle the fact that they were talking about me a little bit and jumped off live. I think that was that, and maybe she was going to probably send Mike for beer. I don't know. But I know Mike's home with her during the day. You'd think he'd be at work. I don't know what's going on there, but he's not. You gave him the dad voice, didn't you, random? He was like, go home. I recorded Joker twice earlier. It was nothing really in substance, except for the few times that she's like, give me money now. You know. And of course I had a youngster in here that's been trying to come in here for about a year now. Can't be more than 15 at this point, you know. Just trying to explain to her, young lady, you don't need to be here. Pretty, you're young, go have fun. Don't worry about this internet stuff. Come back when in a few years.
For the horrible crimes you committed.
Was it open or was it maybe an empty box? I don't know. Because I just feel like if there was beer in there, she would have been drinking it when I saw her make coffee and drink the coffee and stir it up and all kinds of stuff.
You'll see.
Tell me to fuck off when I was trying to help. Crazy chicken lady, them kids, they can be brutal, man. They can be fucking just cutthroat.
Like a correctional officer, they're gonna bust you in the head with a
It's because the kids are so much smarter and bold nowadays, too, you know.
Not because I say, but because
Yup.
Jesus is king.
Oh, she'll be on later drinking. I guarantee you if she can get money to drink, she will be on drinking. Yep. Huh. Yeah, the gentle parenting is not, it's not doing what they thought it would do. Yeah, kids nowadays do cuss a lot. Better than we do. Swear to God.
So I don't like you.
Run and tell their parents and find out about the dumb shit.
Yes, he is.
But Joker was on at like 6 this morning begging for money. Like begging for money.
You'll find out.
She tells people she has a job, but she never goes to one. So. They really do. They do tell on themselves.
And I'll help because you didn't mind to leave me without.
I tell you, kids are bad. I agree, Bobby Joe.
No.
Nowadays, especially. And I think that's the only reason why I talk to them like I do sometimes, because I know they're sensitive. Kids nowadays got that real sensitive bone, you know. And you can't explain it to them to make them understand that right now this is just not appropriate, you know. Oh, she's been bad about begging. I've watched her silently. I think I've got like 4 recordings in my OBS right now. But it was just in case something, you know, went down and I needed it. I will go through them and see, you know, I may take a snippet.
And remember that.
I'm telling you, VIPs are bad nowadays. I'm glad mine are grown.
You have no
Love you, Tranny. Have a great day. Appreciate you. Stop back in and see us. We'll have more interesting stuff going on, you know. Uh-oh, she deleted it. This video's gone. She deleted it. Oh, no. Oh, Joker. It's okay. Look, it's not there. Look. Yeah, 15 hours ago. But I got the 2 from this morning. At Aldi, and some little boy was playing in the aisle of shame with a ball, and the ball accidentally hit my leg, and he said, "I'm sorry, ma'am," and I almost dropped dead. I'm telling you, because you don't get that nowadays. You really don't. He must be the only child in Lakewood. I'm telling you. Also, something I do in my spare time, guys. I know not all of you like video games. I totally understand. This little kid might be an asshole to you, but he's younger than us. But
have you ever wanted to see your home from space?
His name is Bok Soup Baka, like the chicken Bok Soup.
Authentic salsa. This is what we grew up making. These are the ingredients. Those two people are going to have completely different ingredients.
Anyways, he plays video games. And I usually watch a lot of that. He's pretty good. The Resident Evil games were awesome. Love it. Love it. Love him. He's great. I mean, it gives me something to look at sometimes when I can't sleep. I really love video games, but I am ADHD, unmedicated, and for me, I don't have the patience to sit down with them. I can barely sit down and put... That's another reason why I don't think... Well, number one, I realized OBS mainly... Look. Recording, live streaming, yes. But there's a lot of things I can just do out and out on my laptop that I feel like I've made harder by trying to make OBS the main thing of what I do. And OBS is only going to be a portion of it for me because I have a really fucking awesome laptop where I can put all that stuff into play without having to use my OBS and still put it in my streams and do the things I need to do. So I have to remind myself that because the other night I was trying to figure out how to get my OBS to record, and I had a few settings that were off that actually sometimes OBS will hide. And I didn't realize it till I talked to AI because I was trying to do it by myself again. No, it's really, really bad for me too. They wanted to, but I'm scared. Like, I have a history of not so good and people with substances in my family, and I have been scared to death of that. That's why I'm on no medication now at all, except for one, and that's just a preventative. You know, I'm trying not to have any more children. Super Tranny Danny. So basically, shut up. Like, I don't know why you're in here either. Like, let's see here. There you go. But I'm scared to death of that. So for me, I'm like, anything medicated, I'm always afraid to take part in. You don't know, they make it with all the chemicals and all the things, and that shit's scary. To me. Let's see. I know Truman is live. I wonder. I guarantee Truman has several. Hold on YouTube here. I'll type it in. Taco Bell's. I know exactly who you're talking about. Okay, I know exactly who that is. Yep, we know who they are. Yeah, M stands for money. Not good. M stands for money. Not good. Not good. Is that you, Super Tranny, under her name? Come on now. Girlfriend. If you... Oh, they made a post? Where? Oh, I don't even care. A long paragraph? I'll look at it on my phone. But, I mean, you know. It's one of those things where kids are going to be upset. And that was her the other day in my chat. Let's see. But they won't be the first person to make a post about me. They won't be the last. You have to be cut out for this stuff. Because if not, you're not going to make it on here. At all. Huh. Telling you to eat fried dicks. You're 15? Well, then don't come over here, weirdo. You're 15. Nobody knows you're a kid if you're under a burner, Kens. Come on. Weird. Thank you, Danny. Love you. Appreciate you. Just Tylenol? Yeah, that's honest to God. Too long didn't read, in the TRL, whatever. Too long didn't read. That's too much. God, it's terrible long. I'm not reading all that. It's all good. Yeah, I'm not reading that. No biggie. No biggie, honey. We ain't reading that. Nope, not gonna look it up on my computer. Mainly because I'm not giving that child any fanfare at all. At all. And there we go. Because we know you are them. Goodbye. And goodbye. And honestly, that name is something a child would say and or make up. And by the way, do you know any trannies? They're super fucking fun, creative, they're great with makeup, wonderful people. All the things. June 7th, 2026. That's how I know that's a fake account. It's alright, Kens. I couldn't read that big long paragraph, baby. That's too long, honey. The paragraph is too long. We're not going to read that. Random, somebody, Savage, please tell this young person, which it's super tranny. I had a feeling anyway. We're not going to go back and forth on it, love. And I'm not reading that 12-page book you wrote. Like, I don't know. Yes, eat fried dicks because I didn't know who you were. And that's what you get when you're a child and you come in under a burner. That's what happens. Thank you, Random. I appreciate you. But I'm just saying, like, dude, that's what happens. That's why I said this channel's not made for you, babe. Yeah, totally agree. We know he's hungover. Last night they had a good time. And let's see if it's still up. Oh no, he deleted it. He didn't show it. He cooked, and him and his wife drink heavy, and he said that they were going somewhere to party, and they knew they'd be fuss fighting and arguing with the other people there before the night was over. So I'm assuming. But when I tuned back in, he didn't have his camera on, but you could hear everybody in the background. They were smashed. Absolutely smashed. And let's see. Could check out my shorts, maybe. There's something new. Oh, not that. Do. Now this is what people got being out of shape for. Laura, how you doing? I'm telling you. The internet's just too easy to dick around on for kids. But this guy here is the one that's absolutely manipulating Amy to the fullest degree. She doesn't know it or care, but
Amy, what's up, girl?
I played it yesterday. I'll end it with
I
this.
know you missed that, girl. Stop playing. Let me see that thing. She's like, stop it. I'm like, yo, why you rubbing your titties for, man? Come on, let me see something. Then she goes like that. I say, yo, why you teasing? And then she starts playing with it. through the pants. I'm like, nah, I need to see that, girl. Let me just
Yuck.
see the name, Amy. It was just to make a point.
Love you. Everything is good over here, my friend.
She was like, Daddy, let me see it. I said, yo, you want to see my dick? She's like, yeah, let me see it. I said, I got you. Yeah, I showed her my meat, nigga. I made sure I put 2 hands on that motherfucker. I said, you miss it?
You wish, babe.
She's like, yeah, Daddy. I wish I had it right here. And she goes, I wish I had it right in between here. I wish it would have came in my face.
Yuck.
Yeah. Yeah. It's back to fuck time. So, yeah, nigga, that shit was on Monday, nigga. Nigga, today's Monday, nigga. That was last. Nigga, that shit was a week ago. About a week ago. Yeah, nigga. Amy, what's up, girl? I know you miss Daddy, girl. Stop playing. Let me see that thing. She's like, stop it. I'm like, yo, why you rubbing your titties for, man? Come on, let me see something. Then she goes like that. I say, yo, why you
honest to God, I do think she is the ringleader, and let me tell, or he is the ringleader, rather. And I tell you why. Basically, he is still friends with Amy. Amy always gives him like a pass, and he manipulates her to the fullest degree, and he will make sure that things are put out about her. Remember, Amy was saying when Con did not pay her, when he did the panel with her purple hair, right? And she came up, he was supposed to pay her. He didn't pay her everything she was supposed to be paid. And she was saying, like, you know, he says, and we, you know, we've talked about, we have channels. It's like a reality show. So for me, I'm thinking, you guys are doing this for content. You're not really mad at each other. Because she continues to be friends with him, he continues to be friends with her. They boned. Gross. And it's also giving KB vibes. Like, KB is like in love with Amy. And I feel like he's giving the same type of stuff. Really. It's weird. But he is making sure that things get put out about her. And he also is manipulating her to say the things she says about us in turn. So, it's kind of, you know, that type of situation. And for me, I'm like, I don't want to deal with that mess. I don't. I do think they're using each other. I really, really do. I do. And it's just weird. It's given. I get if like you think you're coming on here and you're going to do a reality show, whatever. But it's just one of those things where, dude, it's not coming off like you want it to be. It's not. So, yeah, she gets her dope from him. Yeah. So anyways, ooh. Let's see. Let's go check this out. Lord help. Yeah, see, like all the channels that are coming in that I'm blocking are the same girl. So before, and I've been labeling my recordings too. Also, I took that from you, which you should anyway. The date, AM123. When I block people in my chat, I go to their channel first. You're all good, Random. Take care of your stuff, my friend. I check out everybody's channel, so I know who's doing what when. If they get blocked, they get blocked for a reason, not just because we block to be blocking for the hell of it. But this was the one that's made people mad, and they'll feel a type of way.
Y'all all nerds. Me personally, I'm laughing at all of y'all. Y'all all nerds. I'm looking at you like, how you making fun of this crackhead when you a crackhead too? You fat as fuck. Your body ain't even shaped right. I come from an era that if you were fat, you shut the fuck up. You didn't cast judgment on nobody.
Amy, the weirdo, like with the no teeth in the garage. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. Quintanilla, Butter Lady. This is her friend that lives close to her. They've boned. They're kind of like in cahoots as far as content goes. I think it was like a ruse to get each other's channel up. So, like, he's taking shots at, like, me and Batgirl, another person putting out content about Amy. Because he plays good cop, bad cop with Amy. It's just a weird situation. And I was exposing, because he was just talking about gay people and being, you know, ugly toward them before the whole Amy stuff started between me and her, when I actually was watching him cover her. But come to find out, he's either on the DL. Well, not really on the DL. He's out and out, but everybody posted it but me. But when I posted it, you know, I had people coming to me being all upset about it. And I'm like, dude, well, you're putting people's lives in danger. What about them wanting to dox me and put my life in danger? In my opinion, all of our lives are important. Gay people, straight people, white, black, everybody. Our lives are important. If somebody puts that on the forefront and tries to put you in danger, then they're no fucking good. Period. So for me, you know, they can be mad. This isn't the channel for them. They're too sensitive for this shit and they need to move on. If you would have watched my previous live where I addressed it and talked about it and all the things, you would understand where I'm coming from. But because that person hadn't been in here in a while, they don't understand and jump into conclusions. And of course, making it about themselves, which it's not. You know. Yes, the blonde is Joker. Joker's just another locale. She's a real thin, former kind of Michelle Pfeiffer-esque looking person. I'll call you, Sarah, and I will clear up some stuff, whatever I need to. Because I need to talk to you for a second anyway about it, just because I don't want people making, you know, assumptions or any other things. I'll just tell you what it is, and you can take it for what it is, you know, and or not. Her name is Amy Quintanilla, and this is her page. This lady right here. She was rubbing butter all over herself and rubbing her puss and tits with butter for money. It's weird. She got mad at me for covering it. Long story short, history under the bridge. She's mad. Mad. So, but alright guys, I'm going to hop off here. That way I can make some calls, do the things I need to do. Love you all. Take care of yourselves and each other. I love you. And if one of these weirdos goes live, I'm going to try to go live. Good Lord willing. And the creek don't rise. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Love you.